explained it.
You're going to listen to the deputy, okay? So we're conducting an investigation. We were called here to talk to you.
I already explained it to you.
You are not going anywhere for now. You're going to stand and talk to the deputy, and you're going to listen to the deputy, or you're going to go in handcuffs right now while we have to detain you. We're determining what's going on. So listen to the deputy and stay where you were. It's not a joke.
I understand it's not a joke. I'm not sure who you are. I'm saying things are a joke. This person did not do help for you.
Okay, I don't care. I'm definitely hurt.
I know she doesn't care. She's
right. Okay, you can stand and listen to the deputy.
I'm going to ask you one more time.
She's not really good at her job. I'll tell you that.
Listen, I'm going to ask you one more time for your identification, then you're going to go in handcuffed until I can figure it out. Do you understand?
Yeah, I understand.
Okay, so
this is a movie theater.
Please,
I bought a ticket, and I can't just leave.
Please provide me with your identification. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
And can I not leave?
No.
When I'm done with the investigation, you can
The investigation of what?
I explained to you already about the movie theater.
The investigation of what?
I asked you what happened in the movie theater. You told me nothing.
Nothing happened in the movie theater.
Okay, well here we go. That's not what he's saying. You guys are married. We're conducting an investigation.
Who's saying what?
Okay.
So who's saying what?
Before we go any further, just let me get very clear.
No.
He's saying their
who's
IDs.
saying what?
He's saying their IDs at home.
Because I will call my
She still won't tell.
They keep asking. She's asking for her ID, but we forgot it. Like we noticed it
Okay,
on our
can
way.
we, all we need is just her. We can get her out.
Yeah. Murphy. Just get her first name, last name, birthday.
Give it to me.
Okay.
I don't need to.
All right.
You're gonna go and go.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, yep. Call my lawyer.
All right, sure.
No. Do you have my ID? Because I don't.
I always told you don't have it, but you don't.
I don't think I even have my ID.
I asked you for your name, date of birth, and keep going now.
I can't. My name and date of birth. You didn't ask me for my date of birth.
I asked you for your name. You wouldn't give me your name.
She's gonna get her address anyway. Stop moving.
I'm not moving, dude. I'm not even moving, you dumb.
Yeah. Again.
Wow. She sounds like she's completely wasted.
Okay, what's the address?
Oh, right.
Must have been a pretty big thermos full of wine.
I don't know what you're referring to.
She's incomparable.
Thank you, ma'am.
I asked you
You're
for
welcome, ma'am.
Huh?
Unhook that so you get that off of the line.
I don't know. We'll just.
And you can see if I can in there.
She doesn't have it with her.
She kept going in it like it was in there.
She doesn't have it with her.
I don't.
All right, just turn her.
I don't think I do. He probably does.
That's
We're
all.
married, and
We're not. So do you want to give us your name and date of birth now?
It's okay. You know what?
No?
He's yours. It's fine. Okay. Nothing happened between you and him in the movie theater.
no, in the movie theater, no.
So, did it ever get physical at all?
She slapped me 2 times.
She slapped you
After the
2 times?
second time, I went out the door, and that's when
Okay, where she slapped you?
she's in town, like checking out the people in the movie, the girls who had issues.
Where'd she slap you at?
Here.
Did anybody hit each other, slap each other, harm each other?
No,
Okay. And you guys have been married for 4 months?
no, actually 3.
3? Okay.
I think she knows everything. She comes in here like a hot little fire.
She's asking you questions.
No, you, I would have opened up to, because you were respectful and nice, a little decent, like, you know, but you came in here.
I'll write it down. I'll take notes.
And yeah, you're not really good at like a people person thing.
Okay, I'll
Like
take notes.
you're not really good at that.
Thank you. I'll take
It's
note of that.
ironic.
Thank you.
Coming from her.
Your girl's not good at like being.
I'm not good at my job.
Wouldn't you want to like, tame the whole
Can you talk to my
situation
partner over
down?
here?
Yeah,
Right.
why don't you just talk to him then?
Can you talk to my partner?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to provide me with your name?
I thought that was all provided for.
No,
That's what I
I've
heard.
asked you 10 times, and you told me you weren't going to give it to me, that you were going to call your lawyer.
Ma'am, do you have an ID on you?
I'm sorry, sir. Do I have an idea? That's the stupidest shit I've ever heard. You are so dumb. That is so stupid.
Okay.
That is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. What? I'm sorry. Do I have an ID? Let me check. Let me check. Let me check.
Ma'am.
Wait, what do you want? What do you want?
Calm down.
Do you want me to check for my ID or what?
Okay,
That's
ma'am.
just
Ma'am,
Look at me.
I just walked
Calm
up,
down.
did I not?
Calm down. Okay, please. Calm down.
I literally just walked up. I didn't know you were in handcuffs.
Well, then maybe you should check. Aren't you on the field? Shouldn't you check before what you're going up to?
Let's just get in a car.
That's probably the problem.
Let's just get in a car. Yeah, we'll find the ID in our wallet.
She don't have it.
Okay, stop resisting and you're gonna catch another charge.
Charge for what? Watching a
No.
Or refusing to identify yourself.
dude. I don't have an ID.
You have an ID?
Well, actually, I told you that.
What's that?
Yes, I did. I told you.
So she's gonna go cool off in the cop car just to relax. But she's probably going to. Really? Oh yeah.
Certainly seems like she's trying to get arrested, doesn't it?
Oh, God, am I going in or out?
Go ahead. No, I didn't want the door to hit you in the face.
I know. That's what I was saying. Is am I going in or out?
She could be a bit more cooperative. Maybe her evening would go better after this. I'm still trying to figure out that. Did the husband of 3 or 4 months call the police on her? Or was he just throwing her under the bus because someone else called the cops on her? I missed that part.
3-month anniversary 4 days ago.
Okay. So
Do you guys have any kids? No kids.
I'm in a movie theater. What are you arresting me for? How am I in the back of the car? There's a lot of legal problems right here.
it's gonna take her sobering up until she kind of realizes what's going on. And unfortunately, I mean, we see it all the time. Fortunately.
Yeah, Ashley.
Okay, just slow it down. It's just me and you out here, okay? You said I was trying to be nice. I was trying to help you out here.
Yeah, I would like to know where my husband is.
I believe he's inside.
Inside?
Yeah.
Well, how am I in the back of a truck and he's inside?
A-S-H-L-E-Y? How do you spell your first name?
Oh, it could go multiple ways.
How do you spell it?
A-S-H-L-E-I-G-H, A-S-H-L-E-E, A-S-H-L-E-E. Do you have a warrant for your arrest? Because I'm in the back of a car. I'm a little confused right now. I got
You're not
handcuffs.
under arrest yet.
Why?
You're just.
Can you put handcuffs on somebody who's on arrest?
How'd you get your hands undone? You know that's another charge, right?
Wow.
Stay in the car.
Am I arrested?
You're being detained.
I'm sorry. So detained, is that
In a
mean?
minute, we're gonna get real physical here. Do you understand me? Why you gotta do this?
What do you mean?
Slip cuffs?
Yeah.
Is there something else going on at this venue? Is there something else going on at this venue?
The movies?
Yes.
Yeah, there's movies.
Alright, come on, let's get back in the car.
2527 Tango at the bowling alley. The subject that you 117 is back, throwing punches in the area.
Just something in the backpack or didn't you?
Something in the back and then banging on the door. I open the door and try to get out.
Can we double walk?
Oh.
I double walk, yeah.
I'm just letting you know, ma'am. I understand you're under the influence. No. You're not getting out. If you get out again, you're gonna be charged with escape. Do not move.
I thank you.
Who cuffed
He's
her?
in the parking lot casing.
Parking cuffed her?
Yeah, she should. So,
If that happens, then you're out.
I would like a seatbelt because your officers are not capable of knowing what to do. A seatbelt would be,
Come on. Don't move.
I would think
Okay,
I have the right to a seatbelt.
Well, we're not
you know
trying-
you're under a very, very.
We're not.
Oh, you're. You know that, right?
I'm trying to get the seatbelt. Can you
Yeah,
sit back?
sir. Oh, absolutely. What else do you want me to do, sir? Oh, you're holding. It's not you, but the people you hired, and you're defending, and you're gonna go through with this. If you're gonna go through with this, you're.
Sit back.
Sit down, sir. Oh, you're welcome. I got out of a Hey,
you have-
handcuffed. That's hilarious. You're dumb as. Your people are so dumb. You hire. I understand. We could work on the same team. And I'm arrested for what? Being abused? Yeah. So you don't think I'm a fighter?
Was it the left or the right side of your face? The left.
Left side.
And so was it her right or left hand?
It was her right.
Right hand. Okay.
We were sitting like this.
So she was sitting to the left of you.
Correct.
Is that the husband?
Boy. For the record, your cops are shitty. Not gonna lie. Let me know when you're gonna hire me. I figure out some actual that's going on. Because this was the worst takedown I've ever seen. And it was terrible. I'm so confused because I have handcuffs, but I'm not under arrest, but I'm detained, but I'm not detained. And I would still like to know, and my lawyer would too. My lawyer would like to know.
I think you're just confused.
Yes, sir. I'm in your car. My lawyer would like to know why I'm detained in your car. Detained, arrested, I don't know. I've not gotten
I got the 215 CashApp.
So this is domestic violence, victims' rights brochure, okay? It goes over definitions of domestic violence, what the courts can do for you, what the kind of legal process of that looks like.
Hello?
Hello.
I would like to know what's happening.
You are placed under arrest for domestic battery,
What?
disorderly conduct, and resisting arrest without violence.
What? And what?
Resisting arrest.
I got the
Wrist.
315.
I don't know if to thank you, but I guess thank you. I don't know.
No, it's okay. I mean, you don't have to thank me or anything. I mean, I get it. I know it's frustrating, man. Probably not what you wanted to happen, but, you know.
What am I arrested for?
I already told you twice, and I'm pretty sure.
I understand, sir. If I ask you, can you not just respond?
I can.
Okay,
I'll say
so
it
I'm
one more-
asking you,
I'll say
what
it
am
one
I
more
arrested for?
Domestic battery.
Of what? What does that even consist of?
Do you want me to finish telling you what you're being arrested for? Or you want to keep cutting me off?
I asked you a question and you couldn't answer it twice. So, do
Domestic
you want
battery.
me to clarify the question so you can maybe figure out how to answer? Or what?
So, domestic battery is the unwanted touching or striking of another person.
Okay, so did you bring up the video of the movie theater? How am I arrested?
Multiple
By
witnesses.
what?
I keep getting cut off, so I'm not.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't. You know you're going to make a false arrest when you get that video footage. Do you understand you're in big trouble?
Okay.
Do you understand, sir?
Okay.
So she was charged with domestic battery, disorderly conduct, and resisting without violence. I was a little confused, but I'm pretty sure that was the same dude that his face was getting blurred out the entire time. So apparently the guy that they were first talking to was her husband of 3 or 4 months. It sounded like one of them was confused about the length of time that they had been married. And for someone who was supposedly wine drunk, I don't think I've ever seen someone so miserably and angrily wine drunk before. Usually wine drunk is kind of like euphoric and happy and not like angry and gremlin. But she was proper drunk. I mean, she was slurring, she was confused, and she certainly couldn't cooperate to save her life. She probably would have got arrested for being intoxicated in public anyway and drinking in public, because I don't think you're allowed to drink in places that don't have a liquor license legally, especially if you're going to create some sort of scene. But apparently she assaulted her husband of 3 or 4 months, and he was the one that called the police on her for being wine drunk and drinking wine out of a thermos in the movie theater. Talk about insanity. And of course, because she was refusing to ID herself, even though she supposedly didn't have a physical ID on her, she was, at least at first, completely refusing to identify herself to them at all until she was in the back of the police car, properly and fully detained. She slipped out of the cuffs and somehow through all of that was still fully convinced that they were making a false arrest. And by convinced, I mean like Delulu. But I digress. Theaters, dear, you sell alcohol, but you doubt she bought it there. Well, yeah, especially if she was drinking it out of a thermos, right? I mean, don't get me wrong. You know, if you're gonna be sneaky, like, I really don't care if you're being responsible. If you're gonna drink in the movie theater, then don't cause a freaking scene, right? You know, there's a reason why flasks exist